Yeah, yeah.
My name's King Ink. I'm based out of Chicopee, Mass, and the name of the song is Crazy.
To lose my mind, I feel crazy.
Um, this song I was going through a bit of a depressive state. I was going through some things out of a relationship, and it was affecting my mental health. And I just expressed myself through music, how I like to do so often, and came out really
I
good.
feel like I fell just short. I feel like I lost my world. I feel like
It just kind of fit. I was sitting there listening to beats, trying to pick something, and it just fell right into how I felt. You know what I mean at the time.
I should've seen this shit right from the start. You know it's hard when you drive it with heart.
It's been well over 6 months now. Just want to make sure I do it right.
It might be gone.
I think it's almost like a whole different genre. Um, it sounds a little bit more poppy, sounds a little bit more melodic, um, and it's got more into it in terms of layers and dynamic.
To lose my mind, I feel crazy. I don't wanna lose.
Um, I think that goes both ways. I feel like when uh, when you're talking like artist to a close friend or somebody that they've known for a long time, they don't see you as an artist, right? Which would be the product. They see you as just that person, and so it makes it hard for them to take you seriously as the product that you are, which is an artist. And then sometimes it's hard for people that only know you as an artist to understand that, like, all right, he's an artist, but there's no way that's what he does full time, because it takes a lot. People have bills and all this other stuff to take care of. You can't once you get to a certain point, obviously, but you can't just be an artist. So sometimes it's hard for people to wrap their head around that. Like, people got to work a 9 to 5. People got to do regular things too.
I feel crazy.
Well, the way I see it is like trying to get my product across, my music across, is that's an all day, every day thing. If I meet somebody new, I'm gonna tell them I make music, right? If I get a chance to bring up my music, I'm gonna bring it up. That's 24/7. It takes me about an hour to record a song. You know what I'm saying? It takes me about 2 hours to write it, depending on what I'm working on. So I would say I spend more time trying to get the music off and trying to build exposure than I do actually making the music.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really listen to underground music like that. It's gonna sound terrible, but I have a theory behind it, right? It's because people that are already big, right? I like to listen to quality music, so it's like they're already there. They already figured out exactly what their sound is, exactly what everything is. But I do listen to Pasto Chris a lot, though. I listen to Cook Short a lot. I listen to Dylan Reese a lot. I listen to Big Drip a lot, and I don't listen to it often. Every once in a while, I'll throw on some Coney, just to for that mood. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do something, right before the gym or some shit, hype yourself up.
Okay, life keep going. Lights, camera, action, just keep rolling. Sparkle this.
Nah, obviously I envision it, I imagine it, close my eyes and see a million people, me performing this song, but I don't really think about it like that. I just try to do my best. I just try to get it out as far as I can. I know it's super far-fetched to think like I'm gonna drop this song and tomorrow millions of people are gonna suddenly hear about it because it had some trickle effect or something like that. That's super far-fetched. So I like to be realistic.
Crazy. I'm about to lose my mind. I feel crazy.
I feel like the style of song that I did was kind of like really would fit Nav on there, but I feel like he also wouldn't be talking about the things that I was talking about. So I don't know, it's like the weekend Nav type thing on this song. I would like to do that, some shit like that. I don't know if it would fit or not, but
I got so much on my mental. I don't wanna wanna share what I've been through. You already know.
So like, sometimes you're so used to something, you've been around or doing something for so long, and then it's like, all of a sudden that's not there, right? So it's like a loss, and you're just kind of like, you don't know what you're doing anymore. It's like the little world that you lived in. It's like all of a sudden everything feels non-familiar. Nothing is the same anymore, right? It's like that world is changed. It's not the same. You're living in another world essentially. That's what I meant by that. It's like once you get out of it's kind of a loaded sentence, right? Because the world is big, you know, and that for you to lose your whole world, it's like there's a lot that goes into it. But essentially, it just means like what you're used to is just not there anymore. It's like you're out of place.
Yeah.
Videos, lots of videos. Once I start dropping, it's gonna be videos of everything. So be ready for the visuals. I'm trying to run up some YouTube numbers.
I don't wanna lose what's mine. I feel crazy.
You can find me at King Inc. Extra no E, KINGINC, extra no E. That's pretty much on everything: Twitter, Instagram. My Facebook page is like that. My YouTube is like that. My SoundCloud is like that. Everything. So, and just search me up on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. King Inc.
Keep it 1K, life keep going. Lights, camera, action, just keep rolling. Sparkle this out as my world fall apart. You play your role.